morning, Zanesville High School. Today is Wednesday, October 23rd, 2024. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Layla. Before we get into the announcements, let's have Tayshawn tell us about the weather for today.
The weather for today is a low of 54 degrees in the morning and a high of 77 degrees this afternoon. So be prepared for that drastic weather change. Now back to Maddie and Layla in the studio.
Thanks, Tayshawn. So, Maddie, you're a senior, right?
I sure am.
Then you should sign up to meet with a representative from Ohio State University. They'll be here to meet with juniors and seniors at 10 a.m. on October 29th.
Sounds interesting. Where can I sign up?
You can find the link to the Google form in the College and Military Visit section of your school counseling Google Classroom. Speaking of which, Muskingum University will be here soon too.
I heard. Tomorrow at 9:22 a.m., right?
Yup. You can sign up for it the same way you sign up for the Ohio State University visit. Anyways, Maddie, do you know if girls can do wrestling? One of my friends is thinking about joining this year.
Well, to answer your question, there is actually going to be a girls' wrestling team this year.
Really? How do you join?
The first step is to attend open mats at the annex across the street. They're having open mats every Tuesday after school. If you have any questions about it, you should ask Mr. Dilly in room 205. So, Layla, do you know any sophomores?
Well, I actually am a sophomore. Why do you ask?
Because the Mid-East showcases for sophomores are coming up soon.
When are they?
Your school counselor will be taking you guys to the Buffalo campus on November 6th and the Zanesville campus on November 13th.
That sounds cool, but I really don't want to go to Mid-East next year.
You should still go. It's a great opportunity to learn about all different careers that might interest you.
You're right. How do I even sign up?
Your parent or guardian can fill out the permission slip on Parent Square. Make sure you complete it by November 1st, which is the deadline if you're interested in going. Man, paying for college is really stressing me out. Have you heard about any scholarships that are available?
There are some scholarships for seniors posted in your school counseling Google Classroom. One is the Martin Luther King Jr. Scholarship, and the other one is Friends of C. Chris Scholarship.
I'll have to see if I qualify. When is the deadline to apply?
You need to apply by November 1st, but you shouldn't wait until the last minute. You can check out more information in the scholarship section of your school counseling section of Google Classroom. Now, seniors, if you haven't already, be sure to submit your senior pictures for the yearbook. So I highly suggest you do that now. And don't forget to send a baby picture for the yearbook to Cameron Carter.
Now, speaking of things happening, the Zanesville FFA is hosting a pumpkin coloring contest to celebrate the harvest season. Pumpkin coloring sheets can be picked up at lunch Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of this week.
That sounds like fun. So when does it have to be turned in by?
They are due Monday, October 28th. Students and staff will vote on the top 3 designs next week. The winner will receive a $25 Cane's gift card.
Now that sounds like a really good prize. Now speaking of winners, senior superlative winners need to contact Michaela Sammons ASAP. You should have gotten an email from her. Mr. Durley currently has a list of the winners.
Layla, do you have any idea why there's a whole bunch of brown boxes outside of people's classrooms?
It's for the food drive that's happening. Make sure to bring in canned food items, only canned food items. Attention all seniors. Senior quotes and senior surveys are due by October 29th. Please contact Natalie George for any questions about senior quotes and Cameron Carter for any questions about senior surveys.
Layla, are you interested in bowling?
No, not really. But I heard there are open lanes on Mondays and Thursdays at Sunrise Bowling Center. But if any of you guys have any questions about it, please see or email Lucas Winland.
Let's check out what the Blueprint Lab is up to.
Hello, welcome to Blueprint Lab. My name is Peyton Norris and I help manage the space here. We're going to take a quick tour of all the machines we have in this space right now. First machine is our BY20, and over here we can make all different kinds of t-shirts. This is our Glowforge laser engraver. Here we can engrave on a lot of different materials and have a lot of different options to kind of cut and engrave on some cool stuff. This is our BD8. This machine allows you to print directly on objects. You can see an example here of a phone case and a golf ball. Over here we have our resin printers, which is a little different than a 3D printer. It can do a lot more detail and is really good for game pieces. We have our bank of 3D printers down the line here. This cool machine at the end is our Bamboo Lab, and it can print in 4 different colors at one time. This is our Roland large scale printer. This can do posters, stickers, and banners. This is our Omtech laser cutter. It has a stronger laser, so it can do thicker materials and also has a bigger workspace. Back here we have our Brother 10 needle embroidery machine, so we can embroider a lot of different shirts, blankets, all kinds of stuff. Thank you guys so much for stopping in. Make sure that you come in and get yourself a 3D print or a t-shirt at any time. We'd love to see you here.
Now all this talking has got me hungry, so Maddie, can you tell me what's for lunch, please?
Today for lunch, we're having a chicken banh mi sandwich with Harvest cheddar sun chips and other choices like pepperoni pizza, turkey deli sandwich, and a crispy chicken salad.
Oh, now that sounds really good. Be sure to check it out. Birthdays. Happy birthday to Brooklyn King, Kelby Martin, and Aiden Mervine. We hope you have an amazing birthday.
Well, that's all for today's show.
We hope you enjoyed watching, and don't forget,
The Blue Devils love you.